It's in my teeth. All right, everyone. Hello. If in your kitchen, Rachel and Jesse. Hi. This is the Moth Hunter, episode 16. I'm not in my house, everybody. I am in a different house tonight.
About 8 houses down.
I'm 8 houses down at my neighbor's house. Jesse, this guy. Hi, Jesse.
Hi.
Hi. He just showed me
Welcome
some
to
moths.
This Old Moth.
That's funny. This old moth. Now, Jesse, a
They're
while
not so
ago,
old, though.
just to give you some background, you guys, the other month or two, Jesse made some oatmeal cookies, and what happened?
I realized after I used them, when I went to make oatmeal, like, a few mornings later, like actual oatmeal, that the bottom was just covered in like cocoons and just like writhing little bugs.
So when you poured out the oatmeal to make fresh oatmeal, it was cooking.
Fresh is debatable.
Did anything fly out?
No,
or were
nothing.
they eggs?
Nothing flew out. But the problem is that I discovered this after having already used them to make cookies a few days earlier.
So this girl over here, we'll call her Rachel, actually enjoyed those cookies, right?
Yes.
Many of them.
Also referred to as health blops because they were heavy on the molasses and very fibrous. Lots of steel cut oats and everything, and yeah, they just sort of over time sort of settled and became one big huge sort of spongy brown mass.
Okay, so tonight, I told Jesse I was going to come to his house one day because I know, and you know because you've been watching The Moth Hunter, that if you see one situation like that, most likely there's other situations in your cupboard. So what did you show me tonight?
Well, tonight
You picked up your caraway seeds.
Right, I picked up my caraway seeds.
And you turned them, you did the side search.
Right. Well, first of all, the clue is the fact that the lid is broken. Which means that it is compromisable, and something could obviously sneak in there, and something did. Although you can't.
But how can you tell what happened? Turn that back around, and we'll turn this upside down again.
Okay, turn it back around.
Because what we know, we saw a lot of hanging things. And you've been manipulating this a lot tonight.
Right. So there might not be any hanging thing. Oh, there we go. There's a few hanging.
Hold on, let me turn the camera around.
Hanging
everybody.
chads.
Oh, hanging chads.
There's a few of them in there.
Stop right there. Everyone, do you see that hanging chad? That is called a moth, and it's in the state where it's got a silk thread. It came down on the silk thread, and it's eating. It's just nicely eating these caraway seeds, growing itself, and it's going to become into a cocoon, and then it'll launch itself from the cocoon. I'm going to turn the camera around. Hi, Rachel. And I want to get a better look inside of here, because there are some. What's it? Oh, no. Rachel brought more. What's it called when you're a victim?
Coleslaw. Coleslaw that has been made with the offensive caraway seeds.
Oh, see that hanging thing, you guys? That right there. So you see that, Rachel? That's wiggling back and forth.
That means you've got some cocoons in there, and you've got some like cocoon silk, and that's.
There's a few more over
there's
here.
A few more in there.
Yeah.
And that is, I'm guessing, the result of the fact that the lid was broken and things could get in there. So.
I know, but let me tell you, they could still get up in there.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Even if it wasn't broken. Bye, coleslaw.
No, don't throw it out. I'll eat it.
All right.
I'm willing to take a bullet for the team because I made the coleslaw and I made a judgment call and said,
You knew?
Knowingly
you poured?
Most of the caraway seeds look okay, so I'll go ahead and use it.
That might be grounds for divorce.
Well,
but we're not married.
So,
all right, our chicken parma waits.
All right, we're eating chicken parma. I'll tell you, because these are attached to the bottle, perhaps they didn't make it in. But maybe the little egg babies might have slipped, but you would never know.
No, they were in the bottom. I was kind of keeping an eye on. It's like, okay, whatever mealy things are down at the bottom.
Coleslaw the other night.
So,
well, thank you, Jesse, for sharing this experience with us. It happens to everyone, as I've been saying, every home, neat or clean, they find their way in.
Yes, and just think, in some countries, bugs are the main source of protein.
Yes, and they're a great source of protein.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Just not here.
So maybe this will make it up to YouTube. Just Google hashtag The Moth Hunter. You might also see this guy. And later, Gators.